Charing National School was built in 1873. In 1899, the school leaving age went up to 12 years of age. In this photo of 1916, the headmaster was Mr. Samuel Darlington. His daughter died from diphtheria. This film gives a short extract of the manager's report of the time, 100 years ago.
Hello, I'm Lucy Blake. I'm a pupil of Charing School.
Hello, I'm David Buttle, and I'm a pupil of Charing School as well. (1903), October the 26th. A contract was to be given for coal and coke to heat the school. An application was to be made for a new No. 3 tortoise stove for the infant school. There was discussion on the repairs needed of the school furniture, the provision of the kindling, the cleaning of the school, and the lighting of the fires. This last was presently undertaken by the elder children. A caretaker might be employed for the winter months at 4 shillings a week. 1904, January the 13th. Kent Education Committee said they were not able to supply stoves in voluntary schools. It was decided to order a new tortoise stove and send the Kent Education Committee the bill anyway. Someone to light the fires was appointed at 4 shillings a week. The girls' playground needed improving. There was talk of school prizes.
1904, May the 27th. The Kent Education Committee refused to pay for the decoration of the teacher's house, so a higher rent was discussed. Repairs were needed on the water pump and of the purchase of the tortoise stove. The toilets needed improving by laying on water and drainage.
So you mean they had no water for the toilets or drainage?
Yeah.
So what did they do?
Buck it and chuck it. 1904, June the 10th. The school inspector called and said the children were in good order and were intelligent. The teachers ought to have written agreements. Better equipment was needed and some improvement to the toilet. The teacher's house rent was set at £20.
1904, October the 28th. Kent Education Committee paid for the new tortoise stove. The drainage was completed and meter charges would be paid by the managers. The Kent Education Committee refused to pay for a book on brushwork. Permission was given to start an evening school. The head teacher asked for a gas connection for his house. An estimate was required to light the large schoolroom. 1905, January the 5th. The school logbooks were presented if required. Kent Education Committee were considering a supply of textbooks. The evening school was discontinued. Repairs were needed in the playground and urgent repairs to the porch floor. Kent Education Committee asked for some money from the Ladwell charity to pay teachers' salaries. No decision was taken.
1907, April 12th. The name of the school was to be changed from the National School to the Church of England School. Chimney sweeping was to become a part of the cleaner's duties. A piano had been purchased with private funds and Kent Education Committee would maintain it. Quite a lot of redecoration was needed. The boys' entrance was to be relayed and a large scraper provided.
So why did they need a large scraper?
Because they would walk along all the fields and they'd have really muddy shoes.
Why did they need a large scraper?
Because they would walk along
Okay. We got that before, so we're all right. You got the gig with it now.
1915, April the 19th. Regulations from Kent Education Committee regarding employment of children in fields during war years. Application had been made by parents. 1915, July the 29th. Summer holidays were fixed to correspond with the hop-picking season.
March 1917. Measles epidemic in village. Easter holidays to commence immediately and school to remain closed until measles abates.